preseason battle as we're underway in Week 4. This will be taken in at the 1. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Now Trubisky on first down. He'll get this complete into the hands of Riley Ridley. Called out a very strong gain of 24.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Here we go.
Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. Kenny Clark, the big D tackle there to make the stop. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
At the 48-yard line.
Now it's Trubisky. Now Trubisky lost the football, and the Packers pick it up. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
Well, partner, they went empty set there. No backs in the backfield. All receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect him.
No one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit, but not go down and fumble the ball.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 14.
45. All go special. All go special. Watch it. Left hash. Left hash.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling.
Alert, 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 alert.
That's a gain of 9.
They go play action with Wilson. He's going to let this go for the end zone. He hauls it in. Valdez-Scantling for the Packers touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. And they got the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. This fielded at the 2. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
We're going to work.
At their own 25-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, had pushed it past the 50-yard line so they thought they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
And now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? Now Trubisky to Cohen out of the backfield. Not able to get a single yard there, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
That was impressive to me because while it was a pass play, they still rallied to the football like they were filling running lanes, and they were able to put the receiver on the ground.
They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here.
Check. Lock in, lock in.
49, check 49, check 49.
6 guy, check 6 guy.
Out of the gun, Trubisky. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something.
No.
There's nothing available there for him.
Ran, up. Hey, Zoo.
24 is the mic.
Here we go on fourth down with Trubisky. It's caught. It's Miller. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. That's a fourth down pickup of 10 yards, and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. A couple of first downs have him to the 40 now on 1st and 10.
Hey, seam 6.
24 is the mic.
We ain't giving up nothing today.
Check.
Hey, check 24. Watch 24.
Trubisky to throw again. Hits his target. It's Taylor Gabriel. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Chicago. Taylor Gabriel, his third touchdown now on the year, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Bryant's extra point up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, get into a good rhythm. You see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure. We'll see if they dial it up this drive. On the delay, Jones. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be third down. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on fourth down. And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on fourth down.
Gun. Mike 10. Watch.
They'll indeed go for it with Wilson. He finds Coleman. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on fourth. Back for the second quarter in Green Bay, it's the Packers in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Back for the second quarter in Green Bay, it's the Packers in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Check three. Watch safety creeping.
They go play action now. Wilson. He's going to air one out. And this is caught inside the 5. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Marquez Valdez-Scantling with his second touchdown here in this first half. So the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. Extra point up and good by Bailey. And that makes the score 14-7. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Trubisky. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Let's bring it.
And we've got movement. I think this is against the Bears here. Let's find out. Ooh, moving from his tight end spot there.
Do you think that perhaps the play call was for him?
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. Second down and long.
Hey, high 7.
24 is the mic.
All day, baby, all day.
From the shotgun is Trubisky. Connecting with Burton here over the middle.
Trubisky's pass.
Here comes the
Give
ball.
him 9 on the play, and that's going to bring up a third down.
Hey, Alpha.
Watch the slant. Watch the slant.
Motion, motion.
On third down, Trubisky.
Outside coming.
Space to maneuver at the 40. Finding Gabriel complete. 16 yards is the pickup there and a first down for Chicago.
A gain of 6.
Some think the teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver who has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And he cuts it right side. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Tariq Cohen with touchdown number 7 on the year. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Bryant tacks on the extra point, and we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half.
Matt Bryant set to kick off.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. Wilson going to lead his guys up 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 6 for 6 here to start the ball game. On first down, nothing opening up really on the running play. Give him maybe a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
At the 42-yard line.
Play action. It's Wilson. Steps away to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
One thing they definitely like about this youngster is his motor. He is full throttle on each and every snap. Loves to get after the quarterback, and that has to feel good to him right there. His first career sack.
The Bears bring out an extra defender in the secondary now for 3rd down.
Hey, check 24. Mike.
Hey, 0, 0, 0.
Mike 10. I'm here.
Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to let this go deep, back over the middle. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Definitely worth taking in our deep shot here. He's already found the end zone twice here in the first half.
Yeah, go back to that same well. They've had trouble containing him, but able to contain him on that play.
At their own 20-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
A good pickup there at 22.
This is one of those plays that could go either way, but we've seen the influence of the college game now in the NFL, where we're seeing more and more of these plays run, and that one went for a big gain.
Alert, 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 alert. Hey, orbit.
24 is the mic. Watch a slant. Watch a slant.
Looking to throw Trubisky on first down. This is Gabriel out on the left side. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
I'm coming. 24 is the mic.
On first down, Trubisky. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and have a look back at our first half, as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. To throw again on second down, Trubisky. Throw left side, taken in by Miller. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. Sensational he was last week, over 200 yards. And the simple quote that we saw this week was, keep him in front of us. They're going to have to do that.
And when they say that, it means tackling him after the catch. Because once he makes the catch, you may catch it in front. But if you don't tackle him, he's behind you at that point, and that's how he racks up the big yardage.
The first-round pick, Jair Alexander, making the tackle.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
Down. 180. We go D. Watch twist.
Alert. Pilot, 64, weak.
24 is the mic. Oh, yeah, I'm coming.
They'll run on second down with Cohen. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
23. 180. Hey, alert. Watch the screen. Check hot route. Hot.
Topper.
Shift. Watch the shift.
They'll run for it with Tariq Cohen. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Taylor Gabriel with his second touchdown here in this first half, as his guys are able to regain the lead. Here's Bryant for the extra point. Oh, I was just about to say he hadn't missed an extra point all season, but there it is. His first miss, no good. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This is taken at the 3. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the...
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Buster Screen.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in the half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful, because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with.
25. 180. Safe.
After the interception, here's Trubisky. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Tight dog.
Trubisky gives to Cohen. And he's got this down to the 35. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
You're coming. Run!
And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
And while we're seeing more and more of these plays come from the college game into the NFL, and that one, it was run with great success, how about the evolution of the offensive linemen? We're seeing less and less big guys who can't move and more guys who are a lot more mobile and can get out in front of that type of a play.
They'll throw on first down with Trubisky. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
Stay with your man.
Ran, tough.
25.
Here's Trubisky to throw. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Give the sack to Blake Martinez. And now a long one for Matt Bryant. He's hit from 62 in his career, but that was all the way back in 2006. And this will be spotted on the other side of the field. It's a 61-yard attempt. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Switch.
Lock in.
On 3. 61. Matchbox lights.
On third down, a run with Cohen. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. So we have reached halftime in what's a 6-point game at the break. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works.
Oh, yeah.
Play action. Now Wilson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Wilson off play action. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
You see?
And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. Now it's Wilson. Trying to lay one up deep. And this is taken in at the 5. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, his 3rd touchdown of the game and 4th on the year. And once again, the Packers, they're back out in front. Bailey got the extra point, and that will put them on top here in the 3rd. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half two.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
What we got? Red, hey, Haywood.
Get nervous. Kill. Shift. Here we go. Motion.
From the gun, it's Trubisky. Over the middle, that's caught by Ridley. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
We own them. Under 10. 10.
Alert. Go.
24's the mic.
It's a party now.
Woo!
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Trubisky. He's got his tight end, Burton. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That's a 1st down and then some, a 32-yard pickup.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pumps from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice game there. This one goes for 20.
I'm about to take you to school.
Jim.
18.
Alert flare.
Check 26.
1st down, a run with Cohen. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30.
Yeah, baby.
And that sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Here's Trubisky, and he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the former Bear, Adrian Amos. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, they're 31 now on 1st and 10.
I'm coming after you.
After the interception, here's Wilson. That's caught out left by Perriman. Call that a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the 3rd. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down.
It's going to be a long.
Delta.
Now it's Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. They go play action with Wilson. Flush to his right. He may try and run for this. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Good work, boys. Let's go.
You and I both know most coaches are really fearful about their quarterbacks running with the ball. They don't want him to take that big hit. I don't think they worry about that with Russell Wilson. He's so smart in what he does, and we just saw it there on that scramble.
And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Hey, we got Mike 10 right here, guys. Mike 10. Hey, D-line, let's get in there.
Got it.
Check.
1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. From midfield now on second down. Wilson going for the deep ball. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Trevor Williams there on the coverage.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one.
0-0.
Watch the twist. Watch the twist.
Hey, 0.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 28. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. So forget the 3 and out. The penalty makes this 1st and 10.
25.
Out of the gun. Here's Wilson. Open on the left side. This is Valdez-Scantling. That's good for 28 yards. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
Off play action. Wilson flushed out right. And they will score. It's a Packer touchdown. A 13-yard touchdown run. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. Well, the defensive coverage was good, so good he just decided to make a play of his own, and it worked out.
Yeah, you often wonder if they think to themselves, was the coverage too good to allow him to run the football? I think you'd rather take your chances with him doing exactly that, and he beat him on that play all the way to the end zone.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. On 1st down, it's Cohen. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
Showing it. Alert. Wide, get wide.
Red, tough.
Win the rep. Let's go right here.
Now on 2nd and 13, Trubisky. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete.
Here we go.
A gain of 13. It's a 1st down. Trubisky now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10.
Alert. Buzz.
Out of the gun, Trubisky. Miller on the catch over the middle. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 11 more on that one, and another 1st down. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
The tackle made by Blake Martinez. On 2nd and 7, Trubisky. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Trey Burton, the one he was looking for. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
Let's set a tone.
Bravo.
Let's set a tone.
24 is the mic.
Let's make these babies cry all the way.
Now Trubisky.
Make these babies cry all the way back home.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. They're going on fourth down. It's Trubisky. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Trey Burton, his first touchdown on the year. As they now sit just a 2-point conversion away from tying this game up in the fourth quarter. So what can the Bears do here as they'll go for two? That's caught at the 2. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. This one taken from the 7. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Buying time to his left. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. They'll run it with Jones. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
That's it, baby.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
14.
They go play action now. Wilson escaping the pressure right. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. The rushing numbers for Wilson, maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. This is Jones. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
They'll go again to Jones.
Come on, run to the ball. We got a runner.
Tackle was made by Joel Iyebuniwe.
He was brought down.
Lay down.
36. A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 2.
And they're going to get the timeout called. What a finish. We're down to 4 seconds to go in this football game. So it all comes down to the foot of Dan Bailey. With 3 seconds to go, this for the win. So it's all over. A Green Bay victory, and it wasn't really always pretty. They had their bumps and bruises. Really, both sides did, but they did what they needed to do at home to get the win.
Yeah, they really had to grind this one out, didn't they? Because nothing came easy. Every snap was a major league brawl. They had to win at the line of scrimmage, win downfield. They got all those things accomplished. But to win a close one like this, you know, every team wants to be physical. We've heard that a million times, right? But those who are mentally tough, those are the teams that you have to deal with in the playoffs. This was that type of a game.
so for Green Bay, hey, they finish a perfect month of September as they move to 4-0 on the new campaign. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Washington Redskins. Meanwhile, for the Bears, they'll fall back to 500 at 2-2. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Indianapolis to take on the Colts. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.